love you too, karaoke.
I know. I love karaoke. I'd be fighting over karaoke with you too.
Can I stand right here? Right,
Yes,
right
and
here with
we're
you?
just looking.
Okay.
We're so close. Usually I bump boobs with everybody, so we're trying. Congratulations on season 2.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to see the premiere tonight. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on with you?
Well, what's going on with Aunt Jody is Aunt Jody, everybody is experiencing their first and really owning who they are. And Aunt Jody tonight is going to come out of the closet as a plus-size lady. Aunt Jody is maybe the most confident character on the show, I've always thought. And she has a little, hiccup when she's called plus size and doesn't really know what to think about that because that's somebody else's definition, not her own. But she makes a little wager with Eileen, and then she comes out as plus size and walks down a runway. And I have to say, filming this episode was the joy of my life. Everybody should walk down a runway and be cheered on by your best friends. Everybody.
That is so fun. First of all, in the Midwest, you're considered a beautiful, curvy lady. You are not plus size in Chicago.
In the Midwest, I am a 10. I come to LA, and I'm like a 8.5.
Oh my! You and me both, sister. Back home, I was an exotic black beauty in Iowa, and here I'm like,
you're from Iowa?
Yes!
I love that.
And I'm Catholic.
Oh, wow.
Did you grow up Catholic?
Welcome. I did not. No.
So was it like, well, are you Catholic on the show?
You know what? We haven't gotten there. I don't know if Aunt Jody she's married into the family and now divorced. I don't know if she's Catholic. She may have been a cradle Catholic, but I'm not sure. So anyway, we'll find. Only time will tell. They keep telling me things about Aunt Jody, and I'm loving it, all of it.
Oh my God, that is a Midwest Catholic, where you have to promise to raise your children Catholic.
Yes.
When you marry a non. That's what my dad was. So we went to Catholic school and everything. It was a blast.
Yes. And you had to be raised Catholic.
Had to be raised Catholic. Whole baptism, the whole 9 yards.
I love it. We've shot a couple of episodes in a Catholic church this season, and first of all, it's a beautiful, beautiful church. But I like learning. To hold my hands together after I take communion. BB was actually very helpful in that. We had to walk together, and she's like, hold your hands together. What do you think you're doing?
Catholic rules. Catholic rules. So what has been your favorite episode from the first season? And I know you guys get so much, I know this is a two-parter, you guys get so much love from the LGBT, as well as the LGBT friends of.
Yes, Alex.
What's it like with the show? I mean, I think it's really helped bring more gay kids into people's houses than normally. Normal.
Right. I think the coolest thing that happened to us during the first season, and Noah and I, our lead, have talked about this, is that kids were writing to us saying, I'm sitting on the couch with my family. I am gay. I am still in the closet. I love your show. We're all laughing to your show. And then by the end of those 13 episodes, having those kids say, we laughed so much, I was able to, come out of the closet is really, what it's about, right? If we can reach people through this comedy and make these subjects a little bit easier to digest for people who believe the opposite of me, that who aren't maybe as accepting or open or, embracing of the idea of having a gay son or any of the other ideas we talked about on The Real O'Neills. If we can do it through laughter, I think it's more, you can really touch people, you really get to people, and that's what we do, strive to do on The Real O'Neills.
You guys are bringing a gay kid into people's home every Tuesday and on ABC. What's it like being on ABC with this show? It's I find it very groundbreaking.
Oh yeah, it's totally groundbreaking, and it's nice to be. ABC has really figured out the family comedy, and to have a family who is really kind of dysfunctional and going through I call it kind of their fall from grace, in the first season, and maybe their darkest hour, and we're laughing about it, but really if you break it down, there's a lot of heavy stuff going on with this family, and ABC was very brave to put it on the air, and we're very lucky to be with them. And every idea that we have, according to our executive producers, they're open arms. They want to hear it, they want to go there, and that feels great.
Now, what's it like sort of making the character feel real? Because I watch the show every week, and the characters feel real. They feel like people I know when I was growing up back home in Iowa, going to Catholic school and Catholic church.
I think for me, I'm a little bit like Aunt Jody. I like to think that I have a little bit more social decorum and can read the room a little better. Maybe not. That's just my take on myself. But I think we're old theater people, and we all are from like kind of all over. I'm from Arkansas originally. Noah's from New York. So we're just kind of this like hodgepodge group anyway. And I think that reads. There's like a humbleness to that. You know, it's mine and Noah's first big project. So Matt and BB, and Martha and Jay are constantly like showing us how to do it. Like right now, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well,
I'm having a blast.
Charming, and I am crushing on you so hard. First of all, I love you. I want to sing karaoke with you right now.
Oh my gosh, let's sing
I want
karaoke.
to celebrate I'm coming out with
Yes.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. I'm coming out. Coming out.
Okay.
With the real O'Neills. Thank you so much for talking
Thank
with me.
you.
Congratulations on season 2.
Thank you, sweetie. Nice to
Thank you.
meet you.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.